The following presentation is rated TVMA.
It contains strong language. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Hey, wait a minute. That wasn't supposed to play.
I know that, Random Pony won, but I really wanted to see it again.
Well, I'll let it slide. After all, it's Christmas.
It's Christmas Eve, you doofus.
Be quiet or I'll take away my Christmas present to you from me.
I'm just saying.
Hey, there's no need to fight. It's freaking Christmas time. And it's our first Christmas video since Paramount Logo Bloopers 49 in 2018.
That was 6 years ago. What the hell?
And it's our 17th Q&A.
This is really our first Christmas video in 6 years.
Listen, I can't help it if things get in the way. Lack of interest and things, and pretty much all laziness anyway.
Especially after all of that shit you went through in 2020.
Especially that. Fuck that year. Anyway, this is our 17th WTNF Q&A, and it's our Christmas special. So, let's just get these 18 questions over with, right now.
Jack Mario 56 says, what happened to the not a VHS Opening You'd Expect video where you did the Jimmy Neutron VHS?
I had to remove the video on here because I didn't feel comfortable with it being up. Sorry about that.
Timothy L.Y. says, Cartoon Taylor, what is your favorite drink? Real Taylor, what is your favorite movie? My favorite drink is Mountain Dew!
Of course it is.
My favorite movie would have to be Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
The Gem Takes says, Q&A. 1. If you translate this, the reality of Rip will be revealed. 2. Why is Random Pony 2 jumping to conclusions?
The reality of Rip? What's that?
What are you talking about? I don't jump into any conclusions.
Bullshit.
I am sick of your shit!
ZF Studios 2025 says, question, can Superman be released on July 11, 2025?
I'm not sure. I have no control over that.
GJ Productions 2247 says, Real Taylor, what was that logo with a giraffe in Taylor Enterprises Intro Mishaps 2? Just wondering, so I don't get confused.
It took me a while to find this logo. I don't have it anymore on here, but the logo is colored giraffes. The logo is called colored giraffes. I had to look it up on this, what do you call it, the Audio Visual Identity Database now. Yeah, the new CLG wiki, so I've had to look this up because I don't have it on here anymore because I used it only once and I never used it again. So yeah, it's called colored giraffes. Colored giraffes. Yeah.
Hector Cardenas 3059 says, for Random Pony 1, do you ever go on a sugar rush?
No. But I'll say this, if the Dallas Cowboys somehow win another Super Bowl, then I will go on a sugar rush for one time only. But the Cowboys suck so bad, so that's probably never gonna happen. I'm not a Cowboys fan, by the way.
Yes, you are.
You shut up!
Christopher Rahman says, question for both Taylors, do you have a favorite game show since the Card Sharks theme song was played? We do, actually. Mine is Family Feud.
And my favorite game show is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with Regis Philbin.
Chainsaw Cajun says, what's your thoughts on SML?
I'll be honest, I hardly watch SML nowadays. I mean, once every while I'll watch a new video from them, but I only watch the ones from 2014, 2013, and 2016, so yeah.
Northern Palace Corporation says, I have 6 questions for the next WTNF Q&A. 1. For real, Taylor, when did you last render a WMV file in Sony Vegas 13.0? Was it in 2021?
My last WMV video was the MBT, TB14, and TBMA warnings.
2. For Cartoon Taylor, can I, at least, chit-chat with Taylor on Google Chat?
I hate to say this, but real Taylor doesn't want to go to chats anymore, mainly because he's afraid of drama and such. Sorry.
3. For Random Pony 1, what is your favorite music band? Mine is Genesis, cause the band had Phil Collins in it.
My favorite band is Seether.
4. Random Pony 2, what is your favorite logo blooper creator? Mine is John Kai Mdeneko, aka JK150, cause he made his THX logo bloopers and John Kyle and his friend shorts videos before he ended his original career in June 2018.
That's my favorite as well. His THX logo bloopers videos are pretty impressive.
5. For Taylor the Pony, what does real Taylor think of the new Taylor Enterprises and Lightning Bolt logos I made? Do they look better than his own logos? If so, would they be used in any more of your future projects?
We've looked at them, and they honestly look pretty good. But real Taylor is going to keep using the 3D Taylor Enterprises and the Lightning Bolt logos. But he really appreciates that you made those for him, and he thanks you for it. They look great.
And 6. Also for real Taylor, do you have your Internet Archive library? If so, then you can archive your stuff on to it. If not, then you have to create your own account for free, like I did.
And number 6, I do not have an Internet Archive account, but I might make one someday. Thanks for the questions.
30th Century Homer says, what if the mature audience invades the Lion in the ring?
What? What?
Kenny Clark YTPMV says, question for Cartoon Taylor, would your sugar rushes make you fly to space?
I really don't know yet. I'd have to be really happy about something for that to happen.
Ace Moneymaker says, question for Q on the 17, would you consider doing top 10 videos again?
I might, but I've already done my best and worst POB episodes, so we'll see.
And also for Cartoon Taylor, I left the Baja Blast in the fridge.
We interrupt this WTNF Q&A to bring you a WTLT News special report. A man without a spacesuit is currently in outer space and is somehow flying around Jupiter. We have gathered information from unnamed sources that this flying man flew into space because he heard that someone put some Mountain Dew Baja Blast in his fridge. It is impossible for anyone to fly into space, let alone fly at all, unless you're in an airplane. This man is currently having a sugar rush. A sugar rush is a sudden and brief burst of energy supposedly experienced after the consumption of food or drink with a high sugar content. I totally didn't steal that from a Google search. This man is bald and is a blockhead who's flying around going, ha 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 ha, swa 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 ha 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 ha, lol 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 lol. If you have any contact with this person, you are advised to call the Sugar Rush Stoppers at 490 Sugar Rush Stop. This has been a WTLT News special report. And now, back to whatever this is.
You know, that's cool and all, but I forgot to ask one thing. How is he breathing up there?
Exactly. Not even I would go that far.
Really? You guys know that he'll be fine.
This is exactly what I meant by I'm worried about him. Fucking hell.
Zachary Shevek says, I have something to say to Cartoon Taylor. I like how you do a sugar rush.
Thanks.
Holy fucking shit, where have you been?
I just got back from space, and I don't even know how I managed to breathe up there without a spacesuit.
Let's just get back to the question.
2. Whenever I see the UPA, aka the United Productions of America logo, I always like to do a sugar rush. And I have a question for real Taylor. 1. Could 2DCH aka Chloe Hodges react to your videos?
Yeah, I don't mind.
2. I have my own left line. Swa 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 ruffle 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 whoop whoop. Could you use that left line in your future videos? You can use it if you like. For me, because it's in the public domain, you should remind Microsoft Sam that his left line is in the public domain.
I'll think about it, and I will tell Sam. Don't worry.
3. Are we, the viewers watching your videos, are allowed to ask the other characters questions?
Absolutely. You can ask anyone.
And 4. Do you like burritos?
Same with tacos. I've never really tried a burrito in my life. I really can't get my thoughts on burritos, so sorry about that. Thanks for the questions.
Castleman2K10 says, Q&A. 1. What is your favorite WWE wrestler?
My favorite wrestler is Kevin Owens.
2. What is your favorite Sonic game?
Sonic Colors.
TVC Entertainment says, question for episode 17, how does it feel to get nominated for the 2025 Nation's Choice Awards?
That feels nice.
Mason Ridley 875 says, Q&A. 1. Have you heard of the Great Wolf Pack?
I haven't heard of that.
2. What's your opinion on Charlie and the Chocolate Factory 2005?
Well, I haven't seen all of it. I think I've seen bits of it on TV. Well, I think on TV or on a DVD we used to have way back then, so I can't give my thoughts on that, sadly.
3. Do you remember the now defunct HD DVD format?
I've heard of it before, but we never had any HD DVDs at all. I mean, I've heard that it lasted about a year or so.
4. What kind of hand animation do you prefer more? Cell animation or digital /flash animation?
Flash animation.
5. Who is your favorite composer?
My favorite composer? I really don't have a favorite, but I'll say Beethoven.
DFUPFTWHOSCSDFTL says, question for Real Taylor, where did the idea for logo armies came from?
I think one day in 2016 I was like, there's so many Fox logos I'm seeing, so let's make an army out of them. I think that's why I did it.
Question for Cartoon Taylor, what do you think of the new Mountain Dew logo that will be coming next year?
What?
Yeah, haven't you heard? Look at this. Alright, that's enough!
JK150 says, here are some questions to cheer you up, just for fun. 1. Have you watched Skycore home video? If yes, what is your favorite?
It took me a while to recognize that name because I haven't seen it in a long time, but I do really like their VHS logo parodies. They're really hilarious. My favorite one is the I Love You logo that they did.
2. Heard about Kendrick versus Drake? Which site are you on, and what is your favorite track? Mine is Kenny.
Oh man, I've heard of that. I'd have to go with Kendrick Lamar, you know, and Not Like Us. I mean, that was something. I can't stand Drake.
3. What are your favorite moments in PLB?
My favorite moments in PLB would have to be like PLB 5, where at the end the mountain or the stars went reverse, and in PLB 28 when the Osprey logo showed up, and I guess in PLB 9 where the atomic bombs debuted. Just name a few of them.
4. What are your favorite episodes or moments of the Courtroom of Randomness?
My favorite Courtroom of Randomness episodes are episode 9, 5, and 10. Yeah.
5. What do you think of the new Sonic game, Sonic X Shadow Generations?
It looks pretty good. I mean, I haven't played it yet, but I don't have a copy of it yet, but I'll try to get one soon. It looks good though.
6. What do you think of Sonic X Shadow Generations, Dark Beginnings?
I haven't got to see it yet, but I'll try to get to it soon. It looks pretty good so far, from what I've seen.
7. Which show do you like the most, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog or Sat AM, Sonic the Hedgehog?
I like Sat AM more. It's better, you know, in my opinion. But I still like Sonic Boom though. That's my favorite Sonic show.
8. Where's the mouth from, you know, a logo that keeps popping up in every single Logo Blooper episode?
Oh, you mean this? Chris, I'm sorry, man.
I got one fucking question.
I mean, is it really worth getting mad over?
Well, maybe you're right. Real Taylor pretty much got 83% of them.
So there's that. This has been the 17th WTNF Q&A.
We hope you enjoyed this video. So, from all of us here at Taylor Enterprises Entertainment, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So long.